tough. So here in the UK, the way it would work is somebody would lose a child either just before they were due to have a child or stillbirth, and they would be given a list of funeral directors by the bereavement team at the hospital. They would then contact one of us, and we would take care of them. I personally don't charge anything for people who lose a child of under 18 because I don't want to profit from the death of a child. So obviously there are third party costs that they have to pay to other people, but not me. I even supply a coffin for nothing. I just can't bring myself to profit from the death of a child. And we're not seeing, although I'm hearing of the numbers, I'm not seeing the deaths, and I couldn't understand why. And then I was going down to the crematorium, and they have an info board in the waiting room there, and basically it's a digital screen, and it lists who's died, what time the funeral is, and who the arranging funeral director is. And the idea is people are not familiar, so they go down to the waiting room and they come for John Smith's funeral, and they can see the time, they can see the chapel it's in, and who the undertaker is, and go to the right place. I was seeing more and more baby names, and the arranging funeral director is Milton Keynes Hospital, the local hospital. So the hospital are dealing directly with crematoria for babies now. And the way that works is a van comes from the hospital once a week, we've been told, and with sometimes 6 and 8 babies on at a time they've died that week. Yeah. So and that was told to us by a member of staff who worked at the crematorium confidentially. So no, I'm not seeing the numbers because they're bypassing funeral directors, and I suspect that's in an effort to hide it. I've had a lot of midwives reach out to me and tell me a lot of babies are coming early now, and they're weaker and they're smaller in size, and many are displaying blood clots, these clots in the placenta, which is obviously reducing the growth rate. And babies that do survive are, they have problems. What a dreadful time. What a dreadful time. But doesn't it make our job even more important? And we know that we're here for a reason. I see that fire in you two, and there are millions and millions and millions of us. They won't beat us. They're going to have a good go. But we will be victorious. Know that we will prevail. Tim McNoskey, we will prevail. Goodness will prevail. And I'm really not frightened. I'm angry and I'm sad. I'm